Collars up, collars down, eagles flying all around this Dina town as we're excited to welcome you into another edition of Athletes in Action from Northeast High School in Pasadena, Maryland. Along with award-winning cameraman and director Eric Cloyd, I'm Wiley Baker. Join us as we wing on in with head coach Leah Abenshain and the Northeast Lady Eagles field hockey squad. This Northeast Lady Eagles field hockey squad sees itself as more than just a team on the turf.
Everyone came in like they want to play field hockey, so we're all friends. It's competitive, but it's also like we're here with our friends, we're having fun, and I feel like that's kind of all that matters.
We just always have a positive attitude. We try our best to come out and just have a good practice, have a good game. We're all pretty much best friends. It feels like family.
Over the years, we've picked up girls that have never played a sport before, or they've never played field hockey, and they get a little tense and like, I don't know how to play. And we're like, no, that's okay. Come to us. We want everybody to come try. And they've brought their friends in as well, and they always end up loving it. And we've built our program from that.
Coaching two teams here is really helpful. So with coaching lacrosse in the spring, field hockey in the fall, that's a lot of crossover. I was a crossover athlete at Northeast High School playing both. So when I had the opportunity to coach field hockey, I jumped at the chance. I get to spend 10 months out of the year with these girls.
The seniors, the captains, the veterans who have been there and done that are the flames that get this flock a-flying.
They are really great motivators. They are the vocal point of the team, of getting them going. Guys, grab our stuff, let's go, this is what we're doing in the game, making sure they're talking constantly, that all that good communication that you need in a game, making these other girls feel confident in themselves.
We try to have like super upbeat personality when we're at the games. We're always like saying good job to everyone and just hyping everyone up to get ready for a game.
I love it. It's the best. Actually, all of my coaches, our alma mater is Northeast High School. When you can say that you've done this and you've lived this experience, now granted it wasn't this school and it wasn't this field, but they have all the amenities in the world now, and to tell them how lucky they are and to really have them immersed in this high school experience and to know that I lived it, and when I tell them things, it's coming from a place of just love and understanding. I think that resonates with them.
I feel like just being able to represent our team, because we only have a varsity, so it's just like we're a part of this and we want people to know that and we want to show that on the field.
For their season to fly sky high, nice. Players and coaches always seek to see eye to eye.
They're tough, but they're like a family. We can go to them and we can ask them things. And I think that that's really strong. And I feel like that makes it easy to come here every day, because you're able to talk to your teammates and your coaches about things that aren't even field hockey related.
The captains that we have, they've been playing field hockey since they were young. And I think that helps with girls that are coming out that have never played. You're looking at your captains, at your leaders, and they really know what they're talking about.
They're very comfortable coming to any one of us to say, hey, I have an issue, or hey, how do I do this? Or what can I fix when I'm doing X, Y, Z kind of thing?
I see my captains as the go-between between our coaching staff and our team. They're really good at getting information out there.
Though challenging from time to time, Northeast Field Hockey's athletes are up to the task when being a solid student is the ask.
So we're trying to keep it as very much a student-athlete focused team. We've never really had an issue with grades, which is great. I think they understand that it's important to focus on that first. Without good grades, you can't play anyway.
Student is always going to come first. We've also implemented in the past having, if they need help, we do a study day. So they come in, and if they have something to work on or they need help with something, we're always here, or our teammates here to help them. And then once we're done, we jump right back into practice.
It's honestly a privilege to be a student athlete here, because it just gives you so much responsibility to be, accountable for yourself and your teammates, because if someone's fallen off, you got to pick them up, you got to help them.
I know that if I don't get good grades, I can't play field hockey, so it really just helps motivate me a little bit more.
When the Eagles get a chance to shine, they are sticklers about playing oh so fine.
It feels amazing to be underneath the lights, especially on a late night game.
When I was a kid, I would always come up here, watch something Northeast related. I mean, I was always around the area. Yeah, just like, oh, I'm going to be here one day. And like, now that it's here, it's kind of like, whoa, like I need to take a step back and like actually be present. Being able to be with this group of girls is amazing.
Watching these athletes get out there and show their grit and their determination and really implementing all the things that they've learned from practice is really, really exciting. And I'm very privileged to be here to experience that.
I tell them all the time, there is going to be a time where this comes to a close. And I think back to my last field hockey game in high school. It was great. It was a good feeling. And that feeling eventually has to go away because it comes to an end. So I tell them all the time, just even if it's not your senior year, play for your seniors.
Thanks for tuning in. In honor and memory of my mom, Dee Baker, I'm Wiley Baker. I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, or on the air, and with another edition of Anne Arundel County Public Schools Athletes in Action.